Hello, my name is Matt Henriksen, and this is Clash of Kings, the final version. First, let me explain the rules of the game and the few changes that we've made since the midterm. First is the pieces. We have minions, which are these pieces. They can move one space at a time, as long as their move originates from a white space. This piece could move one space this way, whichever. Just one space at a time when they're starting from a white space. When they start from a colored space, he is able to move as many along that color before he hits white. So this piece can move either one space off onto the white, or he can move as many this way and stop there. Same goes for any of the other colors, and the red is a teleport space where he can teleport across the board. Next up is the tall man. The tall man is the opposite of the minion in that when his move originates from a white space, he can move just like a king in chess, or a queen in chess, excuse me. He can move as many white spaces, and he can actually penetrate onto the colored space in one movement. So this piece can move all these white spaces. He can stop here, or he can continue and onto the yellow. And that goes the same anyway throughout the board, obviously. Now, the difference is when he originates from a color, he can only move one space at a time. So if this piece is here, his only option is to move here, 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 or even here. One space when originating from color. New for the final is the Reaper, and this is the new dangerous piece in the game. He's vicious. Anyway. Alright, so basically this piece is a combination of both. So he can move just like a tall man and come across the white spaces, as many white in a row, and penetrate onto the color. Same as a tall man. The only difference is when he originates from a color, he can also move the same way that a minion can move. So he can, if he's originating from this color piece, he can move all the way down here, or he can move one space off the color, just like a minion. So this has the best of both pieces in it, and it's the most dangerous piece of the game. Each player gets two of these pieces. So differences since the midterm is obviously the addition of these two Reapers, and also giving each player 4 more minions just to fill the board out, because it is such a spread out board to kind of keep things tight. And lastly is the way that pawns kill. So pawns can, or minions, I'm sorry, excuse me, I call them pawns just because I played chess so long. But anyway, the minions can only kill now when the piece they are attacking is in front of them. So this minion can kill in, if this place is here, here, or here. But anything parallel or behind, the minion cannot kill it. It can only kill advancing. This does not apply when the minion is on color, because the color kind of changes the movement of the minion. He can kill backwards when it's on color. Anyway, with that somewhat lengthy introduction, let me go ahead and demonstrate gameplay. We don't have 2 players here to play it for us. Unfortunately, we just couldn't schedule it. But I can assure you that I have played this with other people at my job and friends of mine, and everyone seems to enjoy it. Everyone can play it. Let's go ahead and demonstrate it for you. You want to hold it? All right. You want me to go first? All right, I'll make the first move.
Yeah.
All right. Is it filming the whole board?
Yeah.
All right. You want me to hold the camera?
I can still do that.
Oh, man, I didn't see that guy. Good move. All right.
This one can go backwards.
He can. That was a dumb move on my part, but good move. All right. It's hard when you to concentrate when you're holding the camera.
Yeah,
So I mean, as you can see, we're playing it quickly. I use that as an excuse for my sloppy movements, but every move matters. You have to really think about what you're doing. You have to analyze what your opponent's doing. You have to think 2, 3 moves ahead. It's a very strategic game. I think it's a lot of fun. Obviously, we'll continue playing here for a few more minutes.
I know it.
Sorry, that was a bad laugh.
Many minutes.
Sorry, we're almost there. You can't. We have a clash here, so she can't move that because that's what the equivalent of check in chess would be. We're calling clash here, and that is when the king has been threatened. So she can't make that move, obviously, that she just attempted. And we have another clash. I'm threatening her with my tall man.
Okay.
So you have to protect your king. Move something. No, it's not. That's not going to cut it. You better move your king out of harm's way or take out the threat.
Oh.
You shouldn't listen to your opponent, though. And you have another clash here.
But, no.
No.
Just kill me.
All right. Well, anyway, we're running out of time. I don't want the upload to be cut off by YouTube, so that gives you an idea of how the game works. Like I said, it's a fun game. We were playing it very quickly here, but you can sit and strategize and think about it for a long time, so it's a great game. Thank you, and have a good evening.